Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 8th episode of Are You a Movie Oracle, and another installment in my celebrating of Women's History Month, which involves me having on lovely female guests of the film community, which, that can happen at any time, but it's especially important to do that for this month to show that we women do exist, we are part of this community, and hopefully there will be more regular occurrences as the game goes on. Remember, you can play along. It is not just us on your screen. All you have to do is have a pen, phone, anything that you have available to write down and keep track of your scores as we play. You score yourself as we go along. Then at the end of the game, find out how many points you have accumulated, and please post them in the comments section below so that we know how you did as well. Also remember, if you want to be a future contestant on Are You a Movie Oracle, it is very easy. All you have to do is private message me on either Facebook or Twitter and say, hey, I'm interested, and that's about it. And then we will start talking scheduling and go from there. So everybody is welcome. You don't have to be a YouTuber. You don't even have to be a film reviewer or critic. If you are just a film lover and you want to test your knowledge at some film trivia, that is great. So by all means, reach out. So enough of me prattling on. Time to meet today's contestants. Introducing four-time reigning champ, because he just won't quit. He won't leave me alone. He's probably going to replace me on my own channel. He may end up taking over as host and I'm just going to become obsolete. The one, the only, Anthony DeJoya of the Silver Screen Analysis.
Can't believe I'm still here. I'm running out of intros after the fifth time. Well, I'm still having a great time. I'm still nervous, worried about what the categories are. I don't know what Jasmine's movie knowledge is, so I don't know how it's going to go. It's nerve-wracking a little bit, but I'm excited.
Well, only time will tell. I'm sure there are certainly going to be people watching this rooting for your failure, which I find highly entertaining. But since it was mentioned, let's introduce today's lovely lady of the film community, also coming from the UK, making 3 of them this month, and that would be the lovely Jasmine.
Hello. I have no good intro. Anthony used them all, I'm sorry.
Welcome to my humble little show. Thank you so much for choosing to be a part of this. I was very, very grateful when you said yes.
I just want to have fun and talk film, so here I am.
Yes.
That's the whole
Absolutely.
main goal of this show. Talk films, maybe be a little shady, just see how it goes, but ultimately it's to have some fun. Whether you win or you lose, it's about having fun. So, as per usual, we will begin with the rules. And if you are sick of hearing them, please skip ahead, because I'm still going to say them. So, rules are simple. 3 rounds, 10 questions per round. Contestants have 10 seconds to answer each question. If they cannot answer it or they get it incorrect, the opponent has a chance to steal a point by answering it for them, and also hopefully get it correct. That's how you get the point. We have our special new rule, which I don't know, after a couple of episodes won't be that new anymore, which is you can ask for a hint. I will help you try to guess what the answer might be, only if you're willing to sacrifice half a point at the end of the game. Anthony has still kept Sylvester Stallone as his special category. It's in the vault. The questions are sitting there. They're collecting dust at this point because he won't lose and nobody's tying. But Jasmine, care to share what your special category was?
It's the Back to the Future trilogy.
Yes. Okay, time to find out what our first category is. Category for round 1 is a category we haven't had before, so I'm quite excited, and that is LGBT+. Okay, So films of the LGBT plus genre. Well, it's not really a genre, but it's a community, it's a set of films, and they deserve a little bit more recognition, hence the reason why they're on the wheel. So, Jasmine, you are our guest, therefore you get to go first.
Huzzah.
And best of luck. Question 1. In the beginning of Wigstock, where does Lady Bunny want to put an oversized wig at? Is it A, on a float in the Macy's parade, B, the middle of Central Park, C, on the Statue of Liberty, or D, on the Empire State Building? Time starts now.
Statue of Liberty.
That is correct.
Woo.
Nice.
Anthony, what is Gina Gershon's name in the movie Bound? Is it A, Carrie, B, Carol, C, Corey, or D, Corky? Time starts now.
I'm gonna go with Carrie.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Does Jasmine want to have a go?
D.
You are correct. It is D, Corky.
Nice. Nice pull.
That's a very good. That's a very good.
I mean,
guess.
I know that film. It's a great film. What?
Jasmine, who starred in Billy's Hollywood Screen Kiss before going on to star in a popular sitcom? Is it A, Thomas Gibson, B, Gil Bellows, C, Sean Hayes, D, Wendy Malick? Time starts now.
A.
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Sean Hayes.
It is correct. It is Sean Hayes, and the sitcom in question was Will and Grace.
Will and Grace.
One of my favorites. Anthony, which one of these John Waters movies did Divine not star in? Is it A, Crybaby, B, Female Trouble, C, Hairspray, or D, Pink Flamingos? Time starts now.
You said Divine star in?
Did not star in.
Was it Hairspray?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid. Does Jasmine want to take a gander?
I know Divine's definitely in Hairspray and Pink Flamingos.
That is correct.
Gonna go with. Was A Crybaby? Did you say? I'm gonna go with B.
Ooh, that is also incorrect. The answer is A, Crybaby.
Oh no! Oh, I knew two of them.
Jasmine, what are the names of the gay neighbors in American Beauty? Is it A, Jim and Jim, B, John and John, C, Joe and Joe, or D, James and James? Time starts now.
I haven't watched that film. Guilty confession. Here we go. Shot in the Dark. B.
Good guess, but it is not B.
I'm gonna go with James and James.
Also incorrect. The answer is A, Jim and Jim.
Jim.
Anthony, how much is Andrew Beckett awarded in compensation in the movie Philadelphia? Is it A, 4.1 million, B, 4.5 million, C, 4.24 million, or D, 5 million? Time starts now.
I want to go with 1, but I'm going to say 4.1 million.
Good guess, but incorrect. Jasmine have any idea? Or does she just want to pass?
I mean, I have a 25% of getting it right, right? I'm gonna go with D.
D is correct. It is 5 million.
I'm just gonna win this on sheer luck, you realize?
That was the one I wanted to guess, but I was like, that round number is just too obvious. I was like, that's gonna catch me. I tried to get too cute with it.
I'm wondering if this means the universe wants Anthony to lose, so it's just subliminally sending the messages to Jasmine.
The legacy is crumbling as we speak.
Hey, we still got a couple questions and 2 categories to go. Don't know, you could pull this out. We'll see how we go. In Brokeback Mountain, what does Randy Quaid accuse Ennis and Jack of doing? Is it A, trimming the bush, B. Stemming the rose, C. Mowing the grass, or D. Herding the sheep? Time starts now.
Oh. I want to say herding the sheep.
It is not herding the sheep.
Oh, gosh, I love that film. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Was it Stemming the Rose?
It is Stemming the rose. Anthony, what was the name of Kevin Kline's character in the movie In and Out? Is it A. Howard Hammer, B. Howard Hinge, C. Howard Screw, or D. Howard Brackett? Time start now.
In and Out. I'm gonna go with Howard Brackett.
You would be correct. It is Howard Brackett. Jasmine, which member of the Dawson's Creek cast had a cameo in the Broken Hearts Club? Is it A. James Van Der Beek, B. Joshua Jackson, C. Kerr Smith, or D. Katie Holmes? Time starts now.
Katie Holmes.
Ooh, it is not Katie Holmes, sadly.
That's fair, she's just the only actress I knew from that list.
Yeah, I'll go with Joshua Jackson.
Good guess, but the answer is Kerr Smith. Not that it matters, but he appeared in season 7 of Charmed. Anthony, last question for round 1. What has Stanley Schupak changed her name to in Transamerica? Is it A, D, B, Bree, C, Flea, D, She? Time starts now.
Bree?
You would be correct, it is Bree. So at the end of round 1, we have newcomer Jasmine on 3 points, and we have reigning champ Anthony on 4 points.
Ooh.
Just
Whoa.
by a hair.
It's about to get difficult.
Category for round 2 is another category we have not had appear yet, so I am excited. Category for round 2 is franchises.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
That's not
I've
bad.
been waiting for this one to
Okay.
show up.
There are so many, though.
Yeah, there is.
There. Because Hollywood is a money whore.
It absolutely is.
Jasmine, question 1. Which actor from Oceans 1 and 2 didn't make it across to Oceans 13? Time starts now.
George Clooney?
That is incorrect. George Clooney was definitely in the third one.
I'm
Was
not
it
gonna
Bernie
lie,
Mac?
that don't interest me.
No. The answer is Julia Roberts.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, people just all assume it's the guys. Dawn,
I forgot she was even in part 2.
She was. She got to put a pillow on her belly, pretend to be pregnant, talk to Bruce Willis, and pretend to be Julia Roberts.
Nice.
Anthony, how many years separated Crocodile D 2 and 3? Time starts now.
Oh, 3 was the one where he goes to Hollywood. So I'm going to say 4 years.
Interesting, but incorrect.
Hey.
Jasmine, what number is the universe sending your way?
Oh gosh. Okay. 5?
Also a good guess. We're actually looking for 13 years.
13. My word. Okay.
Quite a
Then.
large gap.
That is-
Yeah, I will admit, this one's a tough one, and you're going to have to really use your noggin for this.
Oh lord.
Jasmine, what do the following trilogies have in common? The Terminator,
Okay.
Jurassic Park, The Naked Gun, and X-Men. Time starts now.
I'm guessing it'll be someone behind the scenes somewhere. Same producer?
It is not same producer, I'm afraid.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say, oh man, they all have the same visual effects company.
Interesting. I don't know. I'd actually have to look into that one. The answer is they each changed director for the third installment.
Ah, okay.
That's a tough one. Oh, after the first two, and the third one was the new one. Okay.
Yeah, that is tough.
Anthony, what one actor appeared in the first 4 Batman films? Time starts now.
Oh God, what's his name? You need the actor's name, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be. I know the character. It's Alfred. What's his name? Albert. No. Hugh. God. Was it like Albert Ho? Like Hough or something like that? I don't know.
You're on kind of the right
I can't
path.
remember. I can't remember his. I cannot remember his name, but I can picture his face.
I will decide my scoring when it depends if Jasmine can answer the question.
I tell you now, I won't be able to. it's the other Bat. I mean, obviously it's Michael Caine if we're talking about my Alfred, but we're clearly not.
No, he was definitely not in the first 4 Batman films. I will give Anthony half a point because he does know that the character is Alfred, and he did actually spell most of his last name correct minus the first letter. So,
What was his name?
Michael Gough.
Ah.
God.
So, Gough. So when he said Hough, he was close. He was close. Jasmine, what franchise starred Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz? Time starts now.
The Mummy trilogy.
That is correct. Anthony, who plays the protagonist in the Scream franchise? Time starts now.
The actor's name or the character's name?
Actor.
Scream franchise, is it?
Ruh-roh.
What's his name? I'll go with the other one. Matthew Lillard.
Incorrect. On a very large scale, you could not be further away from the answer. Jasmine, please tell me you know the answer. Oh, crap. Really?
Yes, really?
Oh, there are definitely going to be some comments over this one, that is for sure.
Please.
The answer, shameful that they don't know this, is Nev Campbell, who plays Sidney Prescott. So,
Those are names that.
so Anthony wasn't even close to the gender. So, Jasmine, how many Marvel films has Robert Downey Jr. appeared in as of 2018? Time starts now.
Oh God. Okay. Fuck. Iron Man 2, Civil War, Avengers, the second Avengers. Was he in any? Was he in anything else? Are you counting end credit sequences? Not that I even know if he's in many of them.
Possibly.
Oh no! No! I love Marvel. Wait.
Gonna need an answer.
How many seconds are there left?
None.
Probably none seconds.
None.
Okay. 6.
6 is incorrect, I'm afraid.
No! I had an extra.
So,
Damn.
Anthony's been silently counting to himself.
No, I can tell.
I want to say 7.
7. Close. Close. The answer is 9.
What?
Anthony, What was the last Fast and Furious film to feature Paul Walker? May he rest in peace. Time starts now.
Furious 7.
That is correct. Jasmine, in Star Wars, what is Leia's last name? Time starts now. And here comes...
Organa.
That is correct. I was going to say, Star Wars fans are coming.
I was about to slap my own face then. I was like, come on!
And last question for round 2. Anthony, who does the voice of Optimus Prime? Time starts now.
Oh, oh my god, I know. Is it
You're a man of the 80s.
Peter Cullen?
It is Peter Cullen, correct. Okay, at the end of round 2, we have lovely Jasmine on 5 points, and we have Anthony on 6.5 points.
Woohoo.
Category for round 3 is comedy.
Okay.
So many comedies, though. Oh,
So
man.
many.
Tons.
That's true. Well, we're only going to talk about 10 today.
Great.
Hopefully 10 I've seen.
Yeah.
Or at least heard of. Jasmine, question 1. What movie has Will Ferrell driving a race car? Time starts now.
Oh God. Oh. Race car. Oh man. I can see the movie poster in my head, but the name's not coming to me. No, I'm gonna have to pass that one. Can see the poster, but the name is eluding me.
Anthony has an interesting little smirk on his face. Does that mean he knows the answer?
Yeah.
Halfway through, Talladega Nights, The Legend of Ricky Bobby.
It is Talladega Nights, that is correct. Anthony, which 2008 comedy starred Steve Carell and Dwayne Johnson? Time starts now. Carell. Why did I pronounce it like that? Shame on
Oh
me.
my god, what is that stupid movie called? It's the one with, oh god. It's after, like, I can see the poster. It's coming now. It's all payback. Get Smart?
It is Get Smart, correct. Jasmine, what film stars Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg as cops? Time starts now.
Oh, bother.
I love the British.
Oh
Or
gosh.
as we call them, the motherland.
This is annoying. Will Ferrell's just got one of those faces, you know. He's just in everything. I've
That could be taken as a compliment or an insult.
No, I remember seeing the trailer and rolling my eyes, and then that's kind of it. So it's not coming to me.
Oh dear. Anthony looks like he's struggling as well.
Yeah.
It's... I want to say, though. Is it the other guys?
That is correct. It is the other guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Anthony, what was the dolphin's name in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? Time starts now.
Oh, Snowflake.
It is Snowflake. Beloved Snowflake. Jasmine, what film stars David Spade as a man with a mullet looking for his parents? Time starts now.
I have no idea. I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to go with Joe Dirt.
It is Joe Dirt, yes.
These are like the most embarrassing questions to be getting right.
At least I can be like, well, I don't know these terrible films you speak of.
I've heard of them, but I've never watched them many times before.
Sure. We're learning some interesting things about Anthony today.
People are going to be like, God, he watches some shit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure most people, even the ones who haven't seen this film, know the answer because it's constantly used as a meme. Anthony, in Superbad, what name did Fogel give himself on his fake ID? Time starts now.
Oh, McLovin?
It is McLovin. Jasmine, what is the surname of the brothers who produced the first and second Scary Movie films? Time starts now.
Oh, the Wayans brothers?
That is correct.
I'm so smart.
Nice.
Anthony, what is the
Yay.
name of the actor who plays Borat in Borat? Time starts now.
Oh, that guy's name is Baron Cohen. There's another first. Sacha Baron Cohen.
That is correct.
I knew that word.
Doesn't damn you. Jasmine, where is the Hangover 2 set? Time starts now.
Oh Christ, that one. That nugget. God knows. I avoided those like the plague, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, Vegas.
No, it's not
Vegas?
Vegas. Vegas was
No.
the first film, I'm afraid.
I have only watched the trailers, I'm sorry.
I'll go with Bangkok, Thailand.
Thailand is correct. Anthony, last question for round 3. What movie is this quote from? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Time starts now.
Dodgeball,
You would be
a
correct.
true underdog story.
You would be correct. It is dodgeball. Holy shit.
That's such a good one.
Secretly,
That's such a
we're
good
learning Anthony likes some really crappy comedies.
I watched some bad
I
comedies.
can already see the comment section now. No! At the end of the game and all 3 rounds, we have lovely Jasmine who started off strong and then, I don't know, the universe decided to take a turn and not give her the questions she knew the answers to, ends the game on 6 points. And Anthony, who has officially decided he's just going to take over my channel, ends the game on 15 and a half points,
Oh my gosh.
making him
Landslide,
a
my word.
5-time reigning champ of Are You a Movie Oracle.
Woohoo!
I refuse to go away.
No.
I think that might be
And
a
I
new
really
high
outed
school.
myself for watching some crappy comedies when I'm doing stuff around the house. I can turn on some absolute crap.
That is a...
But I'm glad. Hey, it was a good game. And it was awesome to meet Jasmine. So I mean, it was
Yeah, I
a
had
good
a
time.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think that was an all-new high score for you, Anthony. It's...
Did it on a collection of terrible movies.
I could just see my little score thing. It's just all these strokes. How many questions did he get right for round 3? That's 3, 6. That's 9. There were 10 questions. He got none of them right.
Oh my god. You just stole all of my questions as well.
Oh god.
That is crazy. Can someone answer the fucking phone? That was actually pretty funny. This might have been one of the funniest episodes I've recorded so far. The funniest is definitely Larry and Daniel. I mean, I'm sorry, that period blood stuff, that's gonna last for a while, Larry. I'm never gonna let him live that down. But this one definitely running second for amusement. Jasmine, great guest to have. So much fun, so bubbly, and you definitely gave me a feel good laugh. So I loved having you on. Thank you so much for being a part of this.
Thank you very much.
I definitely know it's late, so still thank you for even at the late hours in the UK for choosing to do this. I greatly appreciate it. Any chance
It's fun.
we might see you in a future episode?
Oh, definitely. And if I get this many questions wrong next time, I'm still going to blame it on how late it is. It is almost 1 a.m. My brain is switched off. I just can't help it. I'm English. Oh.
And, oh God, Anthony. Anthony has just completely plowed through Women's History Month. He has been kicking. He has been basically demonstrating what women have been suffering through all their lives, being dominated by a white male. So
I did it on purpose. I'm making a point.
Oh God, I was raised by my grandmother and my aunt too, and they probably would be like, "Don't be too proud of what you're doing right now." Yeah, like, we taught you the exact opposite of doing the things you're doing right
I
now.
love it. He's gonna get off this, go to his wife, and she's just gonna say, "You couldn't have just let one of them win."
Well, I thought I was on the ropes for that one. Even with comedy, it was coming in, but it's just like you just so happen to be naming like the movies that I'll turn on when I'm doing the dishes or folding laundry. It's just that crap that I listen to all the time, and it's like, oh my God, I know this one too. I shockingly and embarrassingly know that one too.
Thank you both so much. This has been a highly entertaining episode. Anthony.
Yeah, I had fun.
Anthony, my God.
Yes.
Are we seeing you in the next one?
Of course I'll be back. I'll be back until someone knocks me out of this thing. I'm having a good time. I'm cementing my legacy of the movie, the Are You a Movie Oracle game show. That I'm trying to set some kind of level here that down the road people are like, you know, when I'm lost and I'm gone and be like 3-time champion, it's like, will anybody get the 5 or whoever knows however many I'll get to. If it's at 5 right now, I'm happy with that, and we'll see if I can make it 6. But like I said, it's anytime you can talk about movies, it's an awesome time. So
it is a fun occasion. Yeah. We have one more episode coming up for Women's History Month, which means one more lovely lady. I gotta say, no offense to Anthony, because I am loving watching him kill it. There's something quite, I don't know, it's quite riveting watching someone stack up so many wins and then watching people go, lose. I'm quite enjoying it, but I will not name names yet. I never reveal the names before the episode airs, but I will say our next competitor is a lovely lady from Australia, hailing from my own country. So I kind of have to be rooting a little bit more for her, you know, representing my people. So we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, Anthony's going to be bullied by every female in his family.
I'm not a bully. I just watch stupid comedies and action movies and sci-fi movies from the 90s, and I love myself some Denzel Washington, and I'm not going to be sorry for that.
And he secretly loves Meryl Streep, too.
No one should secretly love that woman. She is a goddess, and she should be in everything.
I know more about Meryl Streep movies than I thought I did.
Well, he actually doesn't. He's just really good at guessing. Oh, God. Thank you guys again so much. And I look forward to seeing Anthony in the next episode and Jasmine perhaps in an episode down the track.
Bye.
Bye.
My sides still hurt from all the laughing. That was a highly entertaining episode to record for me. I hope it was as entertaining to watch for you. And please remember, if you liked today's contestants, you can find them across social media, or their websites or blogs, or even merchandise. All their links will be posted in the description box below, so just scroll down, have a look, and check them out. I also, shameless plug here, I also have my own merchandise, some of which is for this game show. Link to that will be posted in the description box below. I think a sale might still be going on. I don't know. It's like about 35% off. I don't know. You have to go check. But There's usually a sale that comes up every so often, so go check that out. Have a look if you like anything. Maybe if you want to wear it, if you want to be on a future episode. I don't know. It's entirely up to you. I thank everybody for participating. I thank everybody who continues to follow this show. And I thank everybody who plays along and shares their scores with me. I find it very entertaining and I love seeing it. So thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next episode, which will be coming up soon. So until then, bye.